Excuse me, brah. And I'm not your bra.
Okay.
All right, Cody.
Brock, this is as casual of a podcast as you've ever seen. Okay? We're recording.
Am I being recorded? Please.
You actually are.
Am I making you feel uncomfortable standing up?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Good.
We don't do
I got the
intros.
power here.
We don't do really anything formal. It's legit, just straight to the point. Should we do an intro? Okay, so brutally honest, this is the first person I've interviewed for the podcast that I don't know, and there's about 12 viewers out there.
Whoa.
And I don't know if those 12 will know of you because they're all my friends and family. So would you like to actually introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name's Ella. I'm the real MVP. So.
You're what? What?
My name's
TikTok
Ella.
famous?
I'm a legend.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me, and if you don't, you're
Yeah.
a nobody.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say about myself.
So quick dot points. Incredible performer.
Legend.
Aerialist. Legend. Going to Monte Carlo in January first time.
I am going to Monte Carlo Circus Festival and
Incredible.
Cirque du Mont.
Cirque
I don't
du
know how to
Mont?
say it.
Cirque du Domaine.
I don't think so.
What's Cirque du Monde?
Cirque du Mont. I don't know.
Yes, Cirque du Maine.
No.
In
I-
France.
Yes. I talked to my French friend the other day, and they said,
Je parle français.
"You do."
Yeah, that's like Okay, so
Cut
Monte
that
Carlo.
out.
No,
Yeah.
we keep this is great. Monte Carlo is more like
Trad.
traditionals Grammys, and Cirque du Domaine's more contemporaries Grammys.
Yeah.
So wait, how long are you going over there?
But I don't know. I'm
Cool.
like moving to Europe, kind of.
Yeah, I see.
But I say moving, but I'm just kind of going there without a plan
Nice.
and without a return flight,
Awesome.
if that makes sense.
So we're skipping dot points here. How'd you get into circus?
I did youth circus, so I started when I was like 13 after failing at every other sport that I tried.
Youth circus at school?
No, in Brisbane there's a place called Cirque Zoo. So you know the company Circa Contemporary Circus?
Yeah.
They have a youth performance troupe called Cirque Zoo.
Okay.
And I really, really wanted to be athletic growing up. I was not coordinated, not physically very strong, flexible, nothing. So I tried rowing, tennis, dancing. I
Really?
was doing like ballet, jazz, tap, hip hop, artistic gymnastics, rowing, and
Oh my goodness.
AFL all at the same time. And I was so bad at everything, like everything. And then my friend was like going to she was doing this circus thing, and I was going for a sleepover. So I was like, I'll come and just wait there while you're doing it. And then they're like, do you want to be in the youth troupe too?
Yep.
And at the time, there was like Zoolings and then Zoo, and Zoolings was the lower one. And so I got into Zoolings, and I was like, all right, this is fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and
So
the
where
people, yeah.
Nica, when did Nica come into
Oh,
play?
and
When you caught the
then-
bug?
Yeah, then I just kept doing it. And then when I graduated high school, I kind of missed the cutoff to put anything in. Like any uni, I just kind of forgot to put
Yeah.
uni applications in because I
Yeah, okay.
wasn't at school very often.
Yeah.
So then I kind of was like, oh, shit. Oh, I'll do this like naturopathy thing because it was like a college, and I just had to
I'm
kind
gonna
of
pretend
audition.
like I know what that is.
It's like natural medicine.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I'll be a naturopath. That's a great idea. And then I went to the open day, and it was so fucking boring. It was like all these people just talking about science and bullshit. And I was like, I'm out. So I
Yeah,
left, and I was like scratching my head. I don't know what to do. And then my coach was like, you should go to Nica. Like just do circus
Absolutely.
for a bit. And I was like, I guess I need to fill my time. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how I got into Nica because I still was so trash. Like
Yeah.
they were like, hold a 10-second handstand. And I was like, like, you know, like a little spaghetti, like dangling, like
Yeah.
basically I just made
Wait,
it to
so
10
there's, like,
seconds.
Things you have to be able to do to even get into.
Yeah, there's a
Nica.
full audition.
And
yeah.
one's a 10-second handstand.
Yeah.
That culls most.
No, it
right?
doesn't. No.
10-second
Everyone can do
handstand.
it. Everyone can do it.
Against a wall?
No. Can you do it?
No chance.
Really?
I'm not even going
Do
to
it
try.
right now.
No.
Here.
Nah, it'll go.
Hey, come on.
Mary, if you're watching, this is actually for you.
You can do 10 seconds. Okay.
3. I'm not even gonna try. Ella, I'm not even gonna try.
You're trying. Yeah.
This goes tits up.
Why are you starting like that? 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2. 1, 2. A consistent 2.
That's what I'm going straight away. But I can juggle like 9 rings and. But I'm done now.
Okay. Well, we had to do that. We had to tumble.
Okay.
We had to do chin ups. We had to do flex.
How many chin-ups?
I think I banged out 12 on the day, but it
And
was
what's
just as
the-
many as you could do.
2.
It was 10 for.
So if I just
no.
run the board of 2s, how would I go?
If you can do, and then you had to do your act as well. So
I might hopefully make up
they
for
would
it.
they would let you in based on that. Like I said, when our friend Ian got into the school, he couldn't do anything,
Yeah, crazy.
but he
And
did like a funny act. I'm
so
pretty sure.
I am going to eventually get in on. You're the first Nica world person on the pod. So honestly, this is a big thing.
I went through
I
puberty.
thought it'd be in for sure.
And I was really good at circus when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like I got really good. Then I went through puberty. And then when I went for that audition, I was so trash. First year, I was so bad at circus. I couldn't invert on rope. They were like, you should do Lyra because you're flexible. And I was like, no, I want to do rope. And they're like, you're so weak. You're so weak. You really shouldn't do rope. Like, you got to be, it's really hard. And I was like, I want to do it.
But it was an inspiration to get up and learn and
Yeah,
push through.
and then
That's what you're saying, inspiration. Because when I get Ian on, I'm going to run that by
Inspiration.
him. So he'd know of like the phrase inspiration.
Yeah.
See, that's so cool. Because
It's a glow up.
huge.
It's about a
I've
goal.
seen pictures of him like at the start. And like you said, it was kind of not really specializing in anything, maybe just like clowning and comedy. And the next minute he's, let's be honest, one of the most ripped people. Have you seen him?
And
in
one
live?
of the best hand balancers now. Literally.
Have you seen a picture of Ian of late?
Yeah, he's
it's real.
fucked.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And like, I can't believe.
Can't fathom.
So inspiration. I love how you said that.
Inspiration.
That was huge. Please follow the socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There's a Twitter. Don't really use it. There is a website. Nothing's on it. Don't worry. Please give them a follow. This is the Elephant in the Room podcast. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap it up. Your IG is actually amazing. Plug your IG.
Okay. At Ela_Bart, 1L.
Huge.
LA.
And like,
Bart.
it's like you specialize in
What?
15 acts.
I have 2,000 followers.
That's huge.
Woo!
No, that's good. That's
huge.
good. That's good.
It's not.
TikTok, plug your tick.
TikTok, it's embarrassing.
Okay, that's fine. She is. Find
Mel.Mels,
it.
if you can figure it
There
out.
you go.
Get it.
Last thing, favorite thing you perform and why?
Oh.
Because you do everything.
I don't do everything. I like performing foot archery because of the crowd. Like, that's something that I'd only recently learned, but the crowd just love
Yeah,
it. They eat it up, and
100%.
it's not that hard,
Yeah.
low key.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, compared to like, I like performing rope, but it's a bit more stressful, a bit harder, a bit scarier.
Do you really quickly, if it doesn't make the cut or we have to run it by Dom, explain what happened tonight quickly?
I'll explain the bit that doesn't give away his
Yeah, okay.
his
So just,
skill.
like-
I'll just tell you that I spilt his. He does a beer act, and I
Yeah.
spilt his props in the wings. I spilled beer in the wings.
And-
Okay. Anyway.
Because I actually went down, I was like, there's a lot of smell of beer. What's happened?
Okay.
And turns out you've had just a shocker.
I
You've
spilled
slid.
so much beer
Yeah.
in the wing, and then I just said it, and he just did his act and just like improvised like a true legend. And then
Yeah.
when I went to clean it, because I cleaned the beer after his act, that's left on stage so the dancers don't slip. And I was like, I'll go back into the wing and like finish cleaning all of that I spilled. And as I like sprinted into the wing, I just like fully ate
Yeah, incredible.
slid all the way
Yeah.
onto the concrete, like sitting in this puddle of beer. And I like looked back at the front row, and they're all looking at me like, oh my God.
Love it.
And so I just like teetered back into the wing so they couldn't see me. I was like cleaning it up with my foot. It was really
So you had a good show.
amazing.
All around a good show.
Really good show.
Really good show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Thank you very
good
much,
show.
Ella, for coming on. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's
First
it.
guest. First actual guest of the podcast.